defamed, and ostracized on airwaves and in public spaces. They face a daily barrage of dehumanizing lies, violence, and death threats, all in the name of eradicating hate. As I found out firsthand in May 2019, you can be censored by Silicon Valley simply for protesting the censorship of the unpersoned. A month later, Google, YouTube declared in June 2019 that it is now hate speech to criticize any individual based on his or her immigration status. Why is this happening? Who is behind it? What is the objective of the destabilizers and deplatformers? The quotations from Minnesota Attorney General Keith Ellison, left-wing billionaire George Soros, Pope Francis, Democrat Congresswoman Ilhan Omar of Minnesota, so-called Antifa operatives, the Southern Poverty Law Center indoctrinators, and the violent MS-13 criminal enterprise spell it all out quite clearly. The foreign and domestic enemies of America do not believe in borders, no matter how many times their sympathizers in the media deny it. National sovereignty is an obstacle to be ended, not defended. Walls are unchristian, except for the centuries-old fortifications that surround the Vatican and hallowed churches around the world, of course. Border trespassing is a human right. Dissent is hate. Chaos and destruction are the ultimate goals. It may seem paradoxical at this pivotal moment in American political history, with a president in office who is more vocal than any other on fundamental issues of sovereignty and self-determination, that America First voices are being stifled, squelched, silenced. But it makes perfect sense. Globalists are doing everything in their power to deny President Donald Trump re-election in 2020. The caravan cartel hates him. George Soros, the Pope, and the United Nations consider him an evil threat to their billion-dollar migration and refugee enterprises. Antifa wants him dead. The Southern Poverty Law Center and Silicon Valley want to purge every last one of his supporters from the public square. They see the pendulum swinging towards nationalists across Europe and Asia, amid an open borders backlash in Britain, France, Italy, Poland, Hungary, and even India. Cultural Marxists and big tech social justice warriors cannot compete on a level playing field of ideas, so they are rigging the game to prevent online Trump supporters from influencing voters and correcting false narratives. On the ground, as I have warned, we are not at peace. Or rather, the radical left is not at peace with us. This hatred long predated Donald Trump, and unless we unite against it, this hatred will consume our country. From the comfort of TV green rooms, beltway back rooms, corporate boardrooms, and conference ballrooms, it may not look like civil war is imminent. But threats and outright violence against ordinary, law-abiding people are now regularized features, not random bugs of political life in these disunited states. College students are being punched, elderly citizens are being assaulted, MAGA hat wearers are being kicked off planes and assaulted in school hallways and restaurants. Conservative speakers are being mobbed and Molotov cocktailed. ICE agents and their families are being targeted, and pro-Trump moms on social media are being monitored and doxxed. You and I have watched in outrage as thousands of migrant caravan travelers swarm our southern border in unprecedented numbers, all the while cursing President Trump as the Antichrist, as their supporters back in their native land burn our flag. Hostile forces enable these masses to make their journey equipped with smartphones, transported by buses, escorted by humanitarian guides or ruthless coyotes, and sheltered every step of the way. You and I have watched in outrage as hundreds of cities, counties, and states ruled by Democrats and corporate elites openly defy federal immigration agents to provide sanctuary for millions.